Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo February 26, 2025. Today's transits are both grounding and potentially breakthrough. You are practically minded, but you're also ready to view things in new ways or to peel off some layers of a matter. You want to break out of a mental rut or a tendency to fall back on old routines or methods today and this week. You can be quite glued to your networks, or an idea from a friend or group can really get you thinking. You see possibilities where you didn't see them in the past. At the same time, you're channeling your feelings into productive projects. It's a good time for cutting out problem areas or unhealthy attachments. Today's energies especially support work, organization, and practical solutions to problems. You could be smiling coyly with a surge of libido coursing through your veins today as a carryover from yesterday. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger, is charging along within the heavens. He will shoot a link out to mighty Mars, the planet of sex and passion. This would be a 5-star day to practice your master skills in seduction on your one and only by preparing a fancy feast or erotic experience for the two of you. You at home. Tease and tantalize them beforehand, working higher in foreplay as you finally lure them into a realm of total pleasure. Could you keep it down low? Be discreet about your next move when the moon in Capricorn opposes Mars in Cancer. Ideally, you want to share what your professional plans and goals are with everyone who asks. Although shouting it from the rooftops can be cathartic, you could attract the wrong type of energy. After all, you do not want to deal with the evil eye as you prepare for the next big thing in your career path. You may benefit more from being low-key about your next move. Leave your coworkers wondering what you will accomplish next. There is plenty of favorable energy afoot today, which can leave you empowered and able to tune into the divine in your daily life. To encourage the positive flow of this energy, take special care to relax your mind and nourish your body with fresh food and exercise. Any stress you feel in your eyes is best relieved through yoga, which will open the chakras and release energy that has been stored up in the body. Your home is apt to be a focal point on this day. Perhaps you haven't spent a lot of time there lately. This won't be surprising, given your ambition and love of adventure. Yet, the people in your family need to know that they are important to you. Take the time today to let them know that you care a great deal, and that you are there for them if they need you. Having the moon in your career sector is more than just a chance to move into the new working week with your professional instincts and imagination fueled from the start. While a friendly aspect to Uranus on the income and the South Node on the job front before leaving tomorrow is when things will really come together, this first visit since Mercury left your career sector, ending all planetary activity on the career front until later in the year, is a valuable chance to check in. Both with the choices, decisions, and plans you may have moved into the year with and with how they have evolved since then. When the moon left an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, it wrapped up what should have been its only encounter with Venus while the planet of love is in Aries. Venus will normally rush through in 24 days, making it important to hold on to the spirit of romance and adventure their encounter has fostered. While that is still the case, when the moon comes full circle next month, it will be to find Venus still here. Our eyes in the sky. The battle is finally over. After what may have felt like an endless struggle, a time filled with hesitation, emotional exhaustion, and a sense of being stuck in a loop, Mars stations direct in Cancer today, marking the end of its retrograde journey. This shift is like the first rays of sunlight breaking through after a long, stormy night. If you've been feeling drained, uncertain, or caught in cycles of doubt and second-guessing, you might now begin to sense a shift in your energy, a return to a state of clarity and determination. It's as if the fog has lifted, and the path ahead, though still requiring effort, now feels more attainable and less overwhelming. Have you ever woken up one day and suddenly felt a renewed sense of control over your life, as if something just clicked into place? That's the kind of energy today brings: a fresh start, a new rhythm, and a realization that progress is not only possible but already beginning to take shape. It's the moment where you stop looking backward and instead focus on what's next with a sense of purpose. Tasks that once felt tedious or insurmountable may now seem manageable, and your ability to set boundaries and express your needs could feel more natural. If you've been holding back emotions, particularly frustration or unresolved tension, Mars direct encourages you to acknowledge and release them in a healthy, constructive way. It's not about acting impulsively but about giving yourself permission to process these feelings and move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. Have you ever been surprised by how much lighter you feel after simply expressing what's been on your mind? Today offers that kind of relief. This is also a time to share what you've learned with those around you, whether through meaningful conversations, creative expression, or simply being more open about your experiences. The things you've gone through, your challenges, your growth, your discoveries could be exactly what someone else needs to hear right now. Have you ever noticed how sharing your story can inspire or bring clarity to someone else? Your words and experiences hold power, and today is a great day to use them for connection and understanding. As your energy starts to increase, remember that balance is key. When Mars shifts, it can feel like an internal fire reigniting, but that doesn't mean you have to sprint forward without rest. Take care of yourself. Pay attention to your physical and mental well-being. Are there any habits that no longer serve you? This is an ideal moment to make small but impactful changes, adjusting your daily routine, being mindful of your nutrition, or carving out time for self-care. Even simple acts like spending time in nature, moving your body, or drinking more water can significantly improve your overall well-being. Communication also takes on a more powerful role today. You may find it easier to express your thoughts with confidence, and others are more receptive to your ideas. If you've been avoiding a difficult conversation, now is a good time to address it with honesty and clarity. Have you ever had someone unexpectedly seek your advice, and in the process of helping them, you realized just how much you've grown yourself? Today presents opportunities for those kinds of exchanges, where supporting others can also reinforce your own understanding of your journey. Intellectually, you might feel sharper and more engaged, making it a great time for problem-solving, learning, or diving into discussions that challenge and expand your thinking. You may feel a renewed curiosity, a desire to explore new perspectives, or even take the lead in conversations. If you've been contemplating a new project or considering an opportunity, trust that you have the insight and determination to see it through. Leadership, however, isn't just about pushing forward, it's also about listening. Have you ever been in a conversation where a simple shift in perspective changed everything? That kind of breakthrough energy is present today, so be open to collaboration and new ideas. As much as today encourages action, it also calls for moments of reflection. While the excitement of moving forward is palpable, taking a few moments to process everything will ensure that your next steps are intentional and aligned with your true goals. Journaling, meditation, or even quiet contemplation can help you integrate the lessons of the past while preparing for the road ahead. The shifts happening now are guiding you towards something greater, and by staying present, you can navigate this transition with confidence and purpose. As you move through the day, embrace this powerful transformation. Step into your strength, trust in the wisdom you've gained, and allow yourself to take action with renewed energy. Progress is no longer a distant hope, it's happening now, and you are more than ready to step forward.